Episode Troll Lieutenant Dan here. The show is a continuous story that the NPCs are attempting to stray from. So, if you are skipping episodes, there may be some details that are quite confusing. Management recommends you listen to the show in order so things don't get lost or out of context. But if you thrive on chaos, you do you. Yeah. If you're driving, have your imps set the scry to D&D. Thanks for summoning the show for your entertainment.
I set one of the bones down and nose it over to them.
You know what this means, Creek, right?
Oh, he's...
Bad boy.
Oh, not
Bad,
the newspaper.
Bad. Now, I want you and Bloob to go back and find the rest of the party. Bloob comes walking around the other side of the chair. Hi. Yeah, we're going to be good friends, right? Yeah, I know.
Resigned
I don't want to work with you either. We have to. All right. We ready to go? I won't ride your back. I don't need to. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to the Necromantic Empire. The Necromantic Empire
It's a D&D podcast where we get a view of what it's like to be the NPCs of the game working for the evil boss trying to rule the world. Join us as we follow 4 of the Empire's spell components through their work regimen. Disclaimer! We are adults and use adult language, which has ironically not matured. We will have and discuss adult situations. Whether this is offensive is all on you.
Hi, my name is Creeth. I'm a good boy. I like walkies, talkies, bites, and walkies. I'm a good boy. I bite and jump and run and play and ululate and run and speak. Woo! 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 I'm a good boy.
I am Gray Matter. I'm a former lab rat that got tired of being experimented on, so now I'm the experimenter. Leroy here.
Hello.
Helped me escape. He has not been the same since.
Leroy does okay, but there are times that when in the darkest of nights when I have nothing to think about but myself, but wonder if we even are doing the right thing here in this place. But then I get up in the morning and Gray Matt is there and we have a great time.
My name is Hogan Savage. My friends are, well, my teammates call me Hogan. I'm a goblin. And, I'm at the bottom of the list right now. I have a lot of responsibilities. So, whatever it takes, I'm willing to do the job. Step right up and get your enchanted daggers. 2 gold apiece. Don't go into the woods without them. You want to fight monsters, you're going to need some real firepower. Step right up.
I have it back in the alley where it's dark and they can't see the actual what they are.
Okay.
I have a booth set up with the signs as Leroy and whatever Leroy backward would be.
Okay.
Because it's a Bougie Pop Up. They can't have names that make sense.
You're all.
Yeah.
You're real.
Yeah.
That's acceptable, yeah. Okay. So you got Barker. Keep going. I want to hear a little more.
You there! Yes, you, the short hair and the big sword. Listen, I know that sword is intimidating, but what happens when the sword's not in use? You gotta reach for something quick. Why not have a nice enchanted dagger slipped into the sheath of your boot? Come on now, it's only 2 gold and it's a good backup. You know you gotta have it.
All right. I want Victoria to be a customer. To just totally be a different player. I want to see how you respond to this. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Come on, look at you.
Oh.
You know you need to have one of these.
They're very nice.
Do you have any... What enchantments are on them?
Oh, we've got all forms of enchantments. We have some that can affect the mind, some that can affect the spirit, some that shoot lightning, others that create flame.
Do you have any that undo enchantments, like charm?
Like a dagger of disenchanting?
Sure,
Yes.
why not?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh. Okay.
In fact, hold on a moment. My associate, would you hand me the dagger of disenchanting?
I pick appropriate collared one and...
All right. What color?
Let's go with gray.
Oh, I don't know if gray would really go with my look, though.
Well, when
Leroy has a spray can. What do you want?
just hear the rattle in the background.
Yeah, do you have any hot pink daggers?
I look through my supplies.
The dagger's color is dictated by the enchantment placed upon them. It's a magic, of course, you have to understand. We don't make the rules of magic. We only have to live by them. And see what makes this dagger
As soon
fun.
as he says that, I place out sparkles.
Fucking craft herpes everywhere. All right, but see, look at the dagger. Notice how are you supposed to disenchant somebody? If you stab them, you'd probably kill them. This one, on the other hand, as it bends and folds and flops, is a non-lethal dagger, as I poke her with it a little slightly there. This will break any enchantment upon the person. You just have to have the right enchantment to go with it.
Ooh, okay. I hold
That's
it.
2 gold. Going once. The magic won't last forever. Going twice.
Oh, no.
If I get to 3, we're going to have a problem. 2.5.
Okay, I hand 2 gold.
Well, thank you. Now, good luck on your journeys. I'm not enchanted. It's not going to do anything.
You sound a little enchanted, so...
I'm just a goblin. How racist?
I
much?
run and give him a kiss on the cheek. No, lady, he's enchanting. And run back.
Aw, thanks, Leroy.
Oh, can I get your phone number later?
Well, not really. I'm kind of working at the moment. I can't.
On
really
your slate, you get an
fraternize
emoji
with
from Leroy that's 2 fingers, like 2 thumbs up, and a ball player hitting it out of the park.
So I'm very focused on my career at the
I am a
moment.
very attractive woman.
Let's try that one again.
No, too late. It's already been brought up.
Well, no, just say the line again. A little.
Yeah, I am a very attractive goblin woman.
Like, look, it's nice and all, but
Can I get a timestamp for that one later?
yeah,
I
can
got a
that just
mark
be
on
my ringtone from when she texts me from now on?
Now, I think it should have still been girl, but that's okay.
It'll get clipped. Don't worry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's like, I'm sorry, madam, but unfortunately, I'm not allowed to fraternize with the normal folk. So I'm afraid I'm going to, and I'm also on the clock. I'm very busy at the moment, but
Wait, hold on.
come back by later. Maybe
Oh, wait,
we'll talk.
you're just an intern?
Yes.
Oh, fuck that. Never mind.
You sure this is getting clipped?
That can get clipped too.
But I'm aspiring to move up the ladder.
Yeah, I'm already walked away.
Is it that apparent, Leroy?
Stop thumping the table.
I just point to your shirt, and there's just a big name tag that says intern.
I guess you should really keep this hidden more, shouldn't I?
Leroy just looks at him like, well, yeah.
2 gold, though, Leroy. We got more.
And I split it at 50-50.
I'm almost out of debt. I'm a quarter of the way there.
All right. How long do you think guys are going to keep doing this?
I mean, we could probably
I
keep
think-
this up a while.
I think at least for 2 hours, there's like a montage of different griffs.
All right. I want you to take a D12,
Okay.
roll it.
6.
All right. You get 3 because the collector comes by. He's like, I see you got some side gig going here. I'm the zone manager here, so
Oh, you're for the 50-50, aren't you?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Leroy has an abacus. He's like, okay, we got 6. Carry the 1.
Here's your 3, sir.
Minus 2.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So outside of that, you have, I guess, 4 gold because you had the 2 from the initial sale and got 3 more
Just
after taxes. So
Just split it.
yeah.
2 gold each. Oh, man. I'm halfway out of debt.
And when he comes to collect, we're in a griff for whatever reason. We're like in a big trench coat, and with him on top and me at the bottom. So there's this big goblin head, really tall with little legs. How we're making money doing this, we don't know.
You see this kind of flat platform pop up and goes, Hogan, Leroy, don't forget you're in debt. You can deposit your money here.
Well, at least it's closer. Blink, blink.
And now you're back to 0.
Oh, my.
Physically, not in the bank account because you had a lot more to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
Get your enchanted dagger!
while you're doing that, you see Booble and Creeth walking around.
Poke my head out the trench coat.
Hey, you two. We're over here.
I am completely oblivious to your disguise
Yeah, no,
until I get close enough to smell you.
Yeah, so, yeah, there's me. There's Leroy.
And you know, I start by smelling Hogan's neck area, and then when he opens up the curtain, I stick my head right down, and anyone looking from outside the alley will see me start licking
Crotch.
and nuzzling and like smelling and sniffing all around right at waist level. Yeah.
All right. Behind you here, some kid goes, "Oh, look, that's what our doggy does."
Mine only does it while I'm on period.
So I take it we're done for the day if you're around again?
Oh, no, we're not done.
I'm still not.
Oh, okay.
No, we need to
I
go
hop
back
off.
out and find stuff. I mean, unless you're done shopping. Did you guys have enough money to do shopping? You good there?
I made enough money to be halfway out of my student loan debts, so I guess it's a success.
That's impressive. Good.
Otherwise, no, we failed at everything we've done today. So, yeah, I'm fine with just going off into the woods to die.
Okay.
I pick up my squeaky toy that I dropped when I was sniffing at them. I only brought one with me. I left one with the manager.
Okay, that's acceptable. Yes.
I just go out to the street and it's like,
Yeah.
Gray matter!
I'm busy making people's robes stink and then offering to clean it for them for money. Yes, I'm making robes stink of decay, and then after a few minutes going back and be like, "Hey, do you want me to get that smell out for you for 1 gold?"
I don't know what I rolled in, but it's terrible. Oh.
Well, sir, I don't know if you know this, but I am an expert at getting out the smell of decay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Okay. 1 gold.
Fine.
Okay.
Hand over 1 gold.
Then I touch it, and shoo.
Is that it?
Do you smell it anymore?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's probably just me then.
Oh.
I walk
Oh,
away.
thanks. And I go walking away, sniffing. It's still stuck in my nostrils because I've been smelling it for the last few minutes. I'm sniffing at my cloak and sniffing all around. Everything smells like it, but that's because it's stuck in my nose.
Yeah.
It's still one gold, probably well spent. I'll get there eventually.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. You hear somebody calling for gray matter somewhere in the distance.
Gray matter!
Oh, it's the intern. All right, I'll head that way.
Okay. As you're getting closer, you see you basically see Hogan getting what looks like head from Creeth.
But he's
And-
taller.
And Booble is there too.
Oh,
It's been an interesting day.
are you guys putting on a show for Booble?
Yeah, and hey, nice to smell you. How you doing?
Oh, good. I make her smell bad too.
Oh, she doesn't smell anymore. Yeah.
All right,
Smells
well,
better than what she did. Oh,
I can smell worse.
we have a lot of awkward, quiet moments when you're around, Bloob.
Yeah. It's going to happen a lot.
Oh, man.
To the woods!
To the woods.
To the woods.
Hogan, you're still on my shoulder. We're trotting along.
I'm not taking off the coat. You know what we had to do to get a 2-person trench coat?
Buy
Wait,
one.
Please do tell.
yeah.
We
What?
don't- This is a long backstory. We'll tell you on the way.
That's when I hit the bunny. Trench coat.
Ba-dum-bum.
All right, so Bloob, I am assuming you've got a much better idea on what we're supposed to be doing out here. Are we just going to wander around until we find people randomly again?
Yeah, that's our assignment for the day.
All right.
Yep.
I start walking down the path like,
You guys-
it sure would be a shame if I was found. Just wandering around a low-level encounter.
I smell something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably blue.
Are you doing that again with your little spell thing and make people stink?
I mean, I never took it off of you.
No, I did.
Oh.
But this smells
Well, it's probably this bone here. I kind of have.
No, this smells completely different.
May I make a perception check to try to identify the
you may.
direction?
Yeah, it's weird. I think I smell it too now. Ugh. I'm hungry.
Oh, shit.
14 for 21.
21?
21.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You guys out in the middle of the swamp forest thing, you're smelling it. You know something's definitely coming from the right. We'll call it east at this point. And it's getting stronger, and you're beginning to get an idea of what it is, and so suddenly all get blasted by this wonderful smell of skunk.
And I start pulling my nose, trying to get the smell out of it.
So you're at disadvantage for the next...
Rubbing my nose
until I say so,
into
basically.
the
I
dirt.
forgot about the skunks.
Anybody else who's doing that?
Yeah.
And what are you guys doing?
I get out my handy-dandy bag from the first adventure, and it's like, I'm getting it in this time.
Okay.
And I just book it into the bushes past where they were at, where they smelled everything.
Okay. You get sprayed.
I assumed.
All right. Go ahead. Roll.
What am I rolling?
Nothing.
Just an attack or just...
You picked it up, so...
I assumed, like, if I got sprayed, then the skunk's got to be, like, right there.
Mm-hmm.
So am I rolling an attack roll with the bag? Am I trying to do, like, a
let's
dex
go ahead and do
thing?
it. Let's go and do it. A dex with the bag.
+3.
Do it to it.
7. God damn it all.
You go
Slam
through,
that
you,
table.
you capture something in the bag for a second. You feel like you had something, and you can just kind of like, it's like pops right out of your bag.
It's Leroy.
No, it's not Leroy. But it was your fault that he didn't roll really well because he was still on your shoulders for the trench coat.
The whole thing falls over.
Okay,
I chase it down.
you chase it down?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to roll.
Okay.
You start running, and you think you've got it on top because this thing is skittering, and then like you run into this little halfling guy.
Oh.
He's like patting you down. Hey, are you okay? Oh, man, you really smell a skunk. Oh, is that what you were trying to catch? Was that what just went running by? Was that it? Huh?
Yes, that was it.
Oh, okay. Oh, my name's Derelicte. What are you doing out here?
Oh, well, we're random encounters. I stab him.
Okay, roll.
20.
Natural 20?
No, dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 20. Okay.
7.
You actually missed.
Hey, hold still.
You're like, no, I think I'm going to get out of here.
Get him, guys.
Okay, what are you guys going to do?
I'm still rubbing my nose into the dirt, and
Okay.
because it's physical pain.
How far away is he?
He had to run into the woods brush stuff, so I'd say you've got a good 30 feet
Okay.
between you and Hogan.
I want to try and throw a bone that I had used my tinkering on to make a bomb noise.
Okay.
I want to try to throw it ahead of him
Okay.
to maybe scare the halfling.
Okay. Sounds good.
Kind of stop him. Do I need a roll, I guess, dex or...
Yeah, let's just call it a dex roll.
Ooh, nat 20.
Ooh, okay. And what is your goal to do with this?
Just to kind of startle him, to get him to stop running for a second so
Okay.
he can catch up easier.
You get him to startle. He does this really graceful tumble and comes out of it and is like looking back and forth. I guess at this point, if anybody really wants to do anything, it's initiative.
I'll roll into initiative, but I'm going to pass the first round regardless.
Nat 20.
I got a dirty 20.
Big
Okay.
old
Dirty,
13.
dirty.
Yeah, write all this down. We have 2 20s, huh? So you're a dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
I'm a nat.
Nat 20. Okay, so you'll go first.
10.
Were you again?
13.
13. Okay. Natty 20 goes first.
Yes. Yes, my minions, I am the Rat King of the forest. Go and fight for me.
Now, is this a spell or you're just saying this?
No, I have a deception and a disguise kit.
Okay, well, Okay, I guess roll your deception here.
Trying to give them the experience that they have paid for, I guess. Another nat 20.
Oh.
I like this dice.
The guy stops. Minions?
Yeah, hi. Hello.
I'm going to go ahead. I'll go along with him and cast Minor Illusion. And create minions surrounding him. He has to make a DC. On which one is? Oh, intelligence DC 12.
Okay.
Or no, I
If he
think that would be
interacts with it.
wisdom. Yeah,
Wisdom?
I would.
Wisdom or intelligence? Which one?
It'd be wisdom because it's a.
Okay, go ahead.
It's only when he interacts with them.
He has to make
so.
Okay, go ahead.
the roll.
Oh, I have to make the roll.
Oh, I mean,
What's my target then? You just said wisdom.
Oh yeah,
12.
Wisdom saving roll 12.
Okay. Natty 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like, starts swinging at him, swishes it a few. Completely whiffs it with a 1 and falls on his face. As he's trying to get at swinging the minions away from him,
Yes,
basically.
my minions. Yes, go.
You now have a delusion at the moment. This is real. Okay.
Yeah, that's. I think when Leroy goes into his disguises, like when he does his grips or anything, he completely changes his personality.
Okay. So just, yes, that was his action. He's also at 20, so 13.
Not me. That was
That was
Hogan.
me.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. You're 10, yeah.
Oh, great, Rat King! I will bring you his head as an offering. I run over and dogpile on him with the horde of holographic minions.
Okay, grapple.
Yep. I'll go to grapple.
Dogpiling, that's my job.
Nat 1.
How do you grapple one of the illusions?
No. He doesn't grapple one of the illusions. He's actually reaching for the...
I've got him. I've got him. Just
Exactly. He trips over one of the cypress knees, reaches over, grabs the first thing he sees, which turns out to be his own ankle. Yeah.
You're not going anywhere now, pal.
Which brings us... Now, you said you're still rubbing your nose, right?
I'm going to take this entire round to roll in the dirt and leaves and grass and my nose and things, trying to get the smell out of my nose.
Okay. You do that. It doesn't get out of your nose, but...
It makes me feel better.
That's all that we need. Okay. Which brings us back to the natty 20.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
I want to make it look like the minions are doing damage to him, but I want to stab him with my dagger.
Okay.
So, to hit 13, 14.
You miss.
15. Okay.
You need a 22 to hit him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then, Victoria. Sorry. Gray matter.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and run up and try to bite him.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I gotta
Not
roll
actually
for
made an
Booble.
actual attack yet, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, 4.
No.
That's kind of close to a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really close, right? Yeah, I did
All
good.
right. So he goes, No, please. I'm here to make an offer for you guys. Honestly, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be killed.
Give me your weapons first.
Hold.
Weapons
He
first.
pulls out a nice little shiny dagger. Hey, this is all I got.
It's mine now.
Now money.
I'm not reaching there right now.
What is your proposition?
Okay. Could you make the tiefling go like this? But they're, earmuffs. Make the tiefling, please.
Bloob, could you just turn around real quick, do the thing with your ears? Just put some fingers in.
What's in it for me?
You shall please the Rat King of the Forest.
We'll give you part of the gold that he's got.
That too.
Okay, I'm easy, sure.
I've heard that about her. Oh.
Good job saying part.
Okay, I know you don't like your jobs, I can help you, but you need to get away from her.
What are jobs?
What makes you think we don't like them?
It's written all over your faces, and it's what you're doing right now.
I kind of like this, though.
You sure?
It's actually kind of fun.
Look, as a goblin, I don't get a lot of good choices in life, and even being on the low end of the totem pole here is
Also,
a big step up for me.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think you're a trick.
That's fine. I'll see you later then.
I'd go to bite him.
You go to bite. Go ahead and roll to strike.
You're not even going to try and, persuade us? Come on, look. Very adequate.
12?
You miss. He backs off like, I could try to persuade you, but I'll let you work for a little longer. I'll find you when I want you. He takes something out of his...
Bye.
I love you, bye. Takes something out, throws it on the ground. Your nose starts to sting. Everybody else kind of goes, exactly. It's more...
eyes. Oh, my eyes burn.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
I felt so much pain today.
All right. And you, for as skilled as he is, you see him sneak into the bush and start skittering away because he rolled really, really bad.
Leroy waves.
Your smell pellets need a little bit of work. Hide your footprints.
I'll try.
All right. Well, that was weird.
I
Bloob, sorry.
go tackle Bloob while she's got her ears. I don't try to hurt her.
Okay.
I just tackle her, knock her to the ground.
Dino, come on, up, boy.
She lets you do it.
Okay.
She's not very happy. What's up, Creef?
He got away.
I stare at Leroy when he says that.
Now roll, do you fall in love?
Does he stare back? That's the thing. Do you stare back?
Leroy doesn't like eye contact.
Okay, so no, you don't have to roll.
Look into my eyes.
She's like, why did you let him go?
He got away. He's smart.
You could have tried harder.
I start sneezing.
Ain't that too?
Yeah. You can't smell anything right now. Anybody with sensitive smell abilities can't smell anything at the moment.
You won't be able to for a while, because I'm in the party and I've been sprayed.
That's part of it, yeah.
We were still in the trench coat at that time, so I think I also got
Yes.
sprayed.
I walked right into it.
We smell great.
Yeah. In the meantime, I want to go find that skunk while you guys try and figure out what's going on, because I have an idea.
Okay.
So I'll just wander off and I'll hopefully eventually come back with a skunk in a bag. You want me to roll that one out, or we'll just eventually say, after many sprayings and clawings and bitings, I come back with a
time
skunk.
lapse.
Yeah, okay, in a montage, you see Hogan dun 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 dun
Ranger
jumps,
extraordinaire.
jumping, striking, bagging a skunk after only 45 minutes.
Swinging through the trees like Tarzan. Epic quest.
I'm just really happy I got a new dagger out of the whole deal, so now I have 2 weapons again.
And it's gone.
Go!
Joke's on you. You got to return that in.
Doesn't technically count as loot.
Well, I don't know. Check your phone, see if it's there.
Oh, God.
You can't find your phone.
Oh, no.
I should have said scry. You can't find your scry. Yes. I slipped on that one. That's my bad.
Where did I lose that?
Did he steal it?
You remember about an hour ago when you were patted down by him because he was helping you get back up.
Oh, I'm dead.
Son of a bitch.
No matter what.
Oh.
Now I'm extra in debt because I'll have to get a new scry. Shit. My manager's going to kill me. Anyway, I've got a skunk in a bag.
I go to give you a lick.
You don't want to do that.
I immediately stop once I get close to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Your tongue can feel him from about 5 feet away. Like,
That's right. I have lick repellent now.
I can taste it from here.
And just so you all know, I'm going back to the store because I got a plan.
I'm pretty sure they'll pay you to leave. at this
Leroy
point.
is very intrigued.
You want a random encounter? I've got a random encounter for you. I'm a goblin on the shit end of the stick, and I've got nothing left to lose.
So what are you saying, Hogan? What do you want to do?
I'm going to go back to the fancy store. I'm going to throw this skunk in the middle of the room, lock the door, wait for everyone to claw their way out, go in and take some new weapons for myself.
liking this.
Yeah.
I like the new Hogan.
Ooh, I like it.
What? Yeah, no.
Go do that.
I've wanted a skunk for days. Come on.
Okay.
You have a skunk in the bag, and Leroy is here for whatever we're doing.
So yeah, I just stroll back into town, skunk bag over shoulder. I walk into the fancy schmancy stabbins.
Can I, before, like, as he opens the door, I want to stealth in and hide.
Roll really, really good.
I have pretty decent stealth.
Yeah, I have decent everything. It's not helped me today.
19.
All right. As far as you know, you snuck in really well. Bum, 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 bum.
As I walk in, just like kicking the door open with bravado as much as I can. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the angry skunk I found. And I kick the bag into the middle of the room and let it roll open and then slam the doors and I go, Creeth, sit!
By the door.
In front of the door. They can't get out this way.
Hey, Cree, will you please sit down there? Good boy. Here's a bone.
Thanks, Creeth.
Inside, you hear the scrambling, the yelling, the cursing of obviously people who think they're very much of themselves, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Pinky in the air.
Pinky in the air, people. Windows start breaking. People start flooding out the back door.
Oh, we should have
Things start getting quiet inside, but you keep hearing this.
Well, I've been sprayed once today. What do I have to fear? Creeth, thank you. You can leave now. I'm going in.
Cree, come on, let's go get all the squeaky toys we want.
You want the skunk? You can take him with you to the toy store. I mean, it will leave a bad taste on everything, so never mind. I just go in and I walk around and I grab that big green fucking short sword that was glowing a little while earlier.
Okay.
And I grab the white one
Okay.
and I stuff them into my bag and I head back out.
Yeah.
And I raid the register, because why not?
Yeah, no, I'm already
Who's
there.
stopping me?
I'm already there.
Oh, you're
Okay.
already...
That's who's stopping
Leroy,
you,
that's
right there.
really fast.
All right, what are you doing then?
Oh, I'm raiding the register.
Okay.
I'll just
There's
corner...
a lot of different stores. So
I'm going to
there's
corner-
one
This is
we
just
can
one
raid.
store with
Yeah,
one
this is
skunk
one
in it.
store that we're casing.
This just happens to be a very, very expensive store.
High end.
Yeah.
So I go over and I corner the skunk, wrestle it back into the bag as best as I can.
That's true. We can do this again.
Whenever I feel like it. This is my greatest weapon. The daggers are for show.
Bloob comes up and says, I think we should just run.
Yeah.
Grab what you can and run.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what we're doing now.
Okay.
I grab whatever in the cash register as well as whatever I can grab within my reach into a bag as I'm running out the door.
Okay.
Fidget spinners.
I grab whatever daggers that are within reaching.
Okay.
And then
Um,
just for fun, like one fancy decorative vase by the door, I just kick it over so that it breaks and just keep running through the streets. Or back the way we came, I should
You end
say.
up with a few pockets full of unknown amount of various coinage
Right.
and other receipts.
All right, we're going to go over here. We're going to sit down. We're going to count out our loot.
To the woods!
To the woods!
I don't have a button for alarms, but you start hearing this. Wop, 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 wop,
Yeah, no, we're hauling.
I start squeaking the toy when the alarm is going off.
Do you have sensitive hearing?
No.
Okay, you're fine then. Anybody else?
Yes, I do.
You do? Oh.
I do not.
Hearing
Okay.
and smell.
Okay, just roll a save on that.
Ours are specifically keen smell.
10 plus whatever save I needed. You didn't.
I didn't really say anything.
Con, wisdom.
We'll do Constitution.
13.
13. You're not too bad off. It's still annoying, though.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
All right.
Leroy goes, Chase it, it's the cops!
And you,
Cherries and berries!
as soon as you say that, you start hearing the clank and clatter of plate mail.
Creeth, you're going to hate me, but I'm going to have to ride you. I'll just hold your tail so I'm not in your nose. Please.
Then you grab a hold of my tail. I start running. Now it's a game. Now it's
Yes, distractions.
I hop on your back.
All right, so Creeth gets the only roll here for escape.
Well, I didn't hop on. I'm rolling like that's distraction. I want stealth.
Oh, you want to try and sneak away?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right.
So you're the only one not on him, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll work on that. Hold on.
11 plus what What am I rolling?
Dexterity, I guess, for your running and speed and all that.
14.
Okay. You're getting away pretty well. The clattering, clunking, heavy armed people behind you don't seem to catch up. And you zoom right through the gate and you're running through the forests. As far as you know,
Every chance
gone
I
away.
get, make it look like an accident. And I'll roll deception. While Hogan's grabbed onto my tail, I will slam him into something.
God.
I think that's fair. Yeah, okay.
That way it looks like you weren't a part of it.
For fun.
Okay. Was it for fun for deception, or is it for fun for deception? You want to make it look like he's using you.
For fun, wink.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's mad about the skunk.
Are you trying to do damage to him?
I want him to feel it. I don't
Okay.
want to like knock him off or anything, but it's definitely bumps and bruises, is what
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Not to the briar patch.
No, I don't think that's something you necessarily have to roll for.
Okay.
I think that just describe it.
As we turn the corner, I take it extra wide with my hind end, definitely slamming you into a wall. Not the corner that'll knock you off, definitely just hit the wall and bounce away from it. Do that a couple more times. Once we're going through the gates, I'll try to knock your head off the top of it or your back or something. And then through the woods, yes, the thorn bushes. If I can find a beehive or something like that, we're going to plop down near that.
I have an extra bag.
The honey might help the smell.
Maybe. Irrelevant, but
It won't
okay.
hurt.
So you hit 3 walls flat on. No edges, no real damage, but enough to just knock the wind out of you, but not enough to make you let go. You hit another wall. He jumps through the gate. Your forehead hits the sign, and you hear the sign just flap going reek, 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 into the bushes. You can hear the briars going right through you. Next thing you know, you have a beehive on your head. Very typical.
Oh, I hope you're not allergic.
Thunk.
Are you allergic?
Probably not. I'm a goblin. I mean, we eat like random things off the ground and roll in our own filth. I doubt I'm allergic to bee stings.
So you're the sort of person who would sit there and go, dibs? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
Look, you can't be picky when you're an intern.
That is true. So as far as you can tell, you've gotten away.
How
Give me a
about
performance as opposed to a... Yeah. I want a performance.
Nat 1.
Nat 1.
Oh, no.
This is going to be brilliant.
Okay.
You have to be the one with the cash register.
who wants to see a magic trick?
Yes, that's actually a very good idea. You decide you're gonna pull a magic trick, and you're sitting there going, "And look what I've got in my hands!" As coins start pouring out of your sleeves.
It's like a top hat, and I'm like, I'll pull a rabbit out of this, and it just starts spewing coins. Like, oh, it must have been the wrong hat.
And after that, you manage to slip away as everybody's running for all the money, because you end up with 0 by the time it's all said and done. But you get away.
Do I still have like the daggers and stuff I grabbed as I went through, or did that spew out like confetti too?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That one
might be a
hurt
good
almost. That one hurt almost as much as our successful getaway. Is this tooth wiggle? Tooth was loose. Okay, I'll save it for later.
And as I find them in the woods, I just go, ta-da!
Leroy, do you have the money?
The grand finale.
Ta-da!
Okay, they took the money.
Ta-da!
I go circle 3 times around Leroy and plop down.
For everybody except for Hogan.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned.
And off we go.
Pick up.
So who do you pick up or no?
Oh, yeah.
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 So
Unfortunately.
You needed to see the world manager for Mercantile Cove immediately. Don't make us summon you.
Immediately go.
Yep. Dejectedly.
Yeah.
dejectedly.
Oh, I'm in so much debt now.
All right.
So, yep.
You make your way, you find the tunnel, you go through. You see a couple of nobles sitting there holding their noses and constantly wiping themselves off, and you see You see another tiefling you don't recognize talking to them. Booble's like, oh, shit.
Welcome to every day of my life.
Yeah, you don't want to know why I ended up with you guys. You really don't want to know.
Did you fuck up?
Of course not. Yes, I did. I screwed up.
What are other people's punishments? I hold up for a high five.
Yay!
She walks in and kind of like keeps her head down. What do the rest of you do?
I'm a happy idiot. I'm still in my like magician's uniform. I'm just like holding my pinstripes out.
I stand proud.
Odds I lost it. Evens. I kept this squeak toy throughout the entire thing.
You're awesome, yes.
So I squeaked the squeak toy a couple times because I don't know what's going on, really.
I just stand there casually at the end.
They're talking back and forth. It squeaks, stops, just looks at you. Creeth, please put it down for now.
I go hand it to him slowly and gently.
Thank you.
No, they might
I'll
not
give this
give it
back
back.
after the meeting, okay?
You're not going to give it back.
No, it'll get back. Don't worry. I'd like to introduce you to the owners of the shop of which you just redecorated, olfactory wise.
I would say ruined.
Yeah.
Ruined, yeah. Ruined
Now-
is a good word for it.
Great initiative. The crowd loved it. It was wonderful. Giving the money away was a bad thing. Why did you do that?
Leroy.
One does not ask an actor what his methods are.
Keep going.
But, and like, once again, like the light shines behind his eyes and realize this isn't a time and a place. And he's like, I fucked up.
Yes, you did. It was a great escapade. It was wonderful. You had plenty of people's other people's money in your hand. I mean, we could have made some profit off of that, but you lost it. Now, I'll be nice. You can keep one dagger each. Okay? Everything else has to be handed over.
I go nose towards my squeak toy.
Not yet. Meeting's not over.
I hand him the big white one.
I knew you would choose the green one. I would have too, yes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know which ones I grabbed, so I'm gonna.
Well, you didn't have any to start, so just whatever you have.
No, she grabbed a couple.
Oh,
Yeah.
she grabbed a couple fancy ones.
We'll just say,
I hand him the least fancy one.
oh, you should have kept that one. She takes it. You didn't really grab any, right? Or did you?
I want my squeak toy.
You'll get your squeak toy. You'll get your squeak toy.
The warg just outright says, I want my squeak toy.
I knew he could talk.
All but one of the daggers. Come on.
I reach into my pocket and I pull out petunias because I lost them all.
Oh, that's right. We'll take the petunia.
Leroy's very happy about it. He's like, yeah.
Leroy, give him the enchanted daggers.
I give them all of my foam daggers. I'm like, you can have those from me to you.
Leroy, you legit lost all of the stuff you took?
Every bit of it.
Oh.
You suck.
He's real happy about it.
And that's why I called you in here. You need to stop throwing things away like that. I mean, the idea is to collect as much as you can and bring it in. Now, these are the owners of the establishment which you raided. Mind you,
Successfully.
yes, you did successfully raid. But
The getaways where we need to work.
right. And therefore, you're going to have to run a delivery for them tomorrow. Okay?
Understood.
So look,
Trust us
now-
with a delivery?
No. Yes.
They're really dumb, aren't they?
Oh, no. You're doing the delivery for Nigel.
Nigel.
So
Yes.
he's dumb?
No. He's the one who makes sure you are alive. Now, normally they do get raided on a regular basis because you should know that. That's what happens around here. I mean, it's all show. The show was great. You should have used a illusion skunk or something. The real one is time. And time is money. And money means we're not making anything. So therefore, we are going to have to dock the cleaning out of all of your paychecks. Okay? Now, this is going to take a little while because it's going to be really expensive.
Back the skunk.
I don't think he really wants the skunk. I really doubt he wants the skunk.
No, I don't want the skunk. At all.
Nope.
No.
No. I'm keeping the
But
skunk.
just for you.
We appreciate you.
That's from Nigel. Okay, it's directly from Nigel. Let's do it one more time.
We appreciate
Leroy is
you.
beaming.
Yes.
I have not broken eye contact with this squeak toy in 3.5 minutes.
Right. So we're going to go ahead and let you guys go home. And tomorrow we'll work on the new project you have to do. And work with Creeth. Bobble work with Creeth. Creeth work with Bobble. Everybody else get along with Bobble. Okay? You don't have to like each other. You don't work here to be friends. Do you understand? You don't come here to make friends. You come here to work. Oh, by the way, paycheck should be tomorrow. Should be.
Well, would have
But
been.
that's what you said yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
As of midnight, your scry TM will require an update to its Grimeware
I hate these
TM.
announcements.
Make sure you are in the proper plane of existence.
Oh, that reminds me. Where's your scry?
I would appreciate if we spoke about that in private.
Okay, absolutely. Creeth, you may. And then head off to wherever you're going to go and just
Do you
take the
hand
rest
it
of
to
the-
me?
No, I'd let you grab it from wherever it's at.
I don't grab it.
Okay. Here you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. The rest of you out. Out. Yes, you two. We'll talk about your shop later. Yes.
So after they've left the room, gone back through the tunnel or whatever. So there was a halfling in the woods when I was trying to get the skunk who patted me down after a slight head injury. I believe he is the one who took my scry. But he also left this. And I take the little dagger out of my boot.
Oh, this is nice.
And made strange mentions to knowing that we don't quite like it here.
Nobody likes it here.
Well, to the point where it was almost like a competing company job offer?
He's offering jobs. Oh, he must be from... No, he can't. No.
I believe he's going to come back at some point. Like he's pinpointed us. He spoke to us directly. Made sure it wasn't any other. They're much better
Do you have any details you can give us about him? Anything?
Halfling wearing just a simple white sackcloth shirt. It was a green and brown trimmed robe. Gold leaflets around the bottom. Very dashing haircut. But that's all I can really say on it. Didn't quite know how to use a smoke bomb.
Did you get a name?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
He was very discreet.
Okay.
Made sure that Bobble didn't hear anything.
Wait. How did he keep Bobble from hearing anything?
We literally asked her to turn around and put her fingers in her ears.
Really?
Yes,
You think that would work?
it did.
Are you sure?
She turned around and put her fingers in her ears.
I'm gonna have to look to see if there's a spell for that. Finger in ear spell.
I mean, in fairness, we were kind of like, yeah, can you just do that? And she did. So,
Oh, really?
well, if you want the truth, we're not for sure who works for this company and who doesn't. There aren't very clear marks or reminders, minus name badges, which most of the time we need to keep hidden.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I didn't know if this was somebody that was just a disgruntled worker on the inside or someone from else.
I don't think Bobble is.
Not Bobble, the halfling.
Uh,
I understand Bobble works here and Bobble hates it and everyone here. That's fine. We all do. A little bit.
well, that's part of the job.
Yes.
Yeah, it's part of the magic. The family.
I love you too, but can we just cut to the chase on that? I know I'm just a lowly, scummy little minion that's probably never going to get anything out of this place.
I tell you what. I'm going to keep this dagger.
Absolutely.
I'll arrange a new scry for you.
Thank you.
And if you can get me as as much information as you can on both Bobble and this halfling. I'll pay you 100 gold if you can remember his name.
Deal.
Okay. And if we can get this said, we'll call him the recruiter. If we can bring him in, I'll make sure you're no longer an intern. We'll promote you. Because we like to promote from within.
You can count on me, sir.
Excellent.
Well, I'll be off then. I have a lot to do.
This has been another episode of
The Necromantic Empire.
Our cast is Ben Jackson as Leroy Jenkins, Jeremiah Freeman as Treef, Sam Sturgeon as the intern, Victoria Fish as Gray Matter, and John Simon as your district manager. Additional voices by Alex Ford. Opening music by Sky Ginger, Free Space. End credit music by Slipstream, No Man's Land. You can reach us at necromanticempire@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.
Greeting adventurers! It's your favorite undead bard, Kat from the Storyteller's Tavern. TST is a character-driven tabletop role-playing podcast with a chaotic neutral party. Right now we're diving into the classic dungeon crawl, the Sunless Citadel. Join us for adventure, mayhem, the power of friendship, and a lot of character trauma. You can find the Storyteller's Tavern on your favorite podcasting apps. We post episodes every Thursday at 12 p.m. EST. Now, take this bardic inspiration for your next adventure.